All right, guys, so we are back with another video. We have Mattel Creations, their exclusive Grizzlor, and I think that's all we're going to do for this video. We're just going to get him out there and mess around with him and have a full video of him. Even though it's been a really good week for Masters of the Universe. We got Trapjaw, the original green skin Trapjaw. I just absolutely love the look of him. His original, or the blue skin figure is just such a I always see he's like one of the best aesthetically created bad guys of all time. And this green one I didn't think I would like. I almost didn't order him, but God, does he look sharp. Even though the colors just don't seem as diverse, but that green skin looks great on him. But yeah, I got King Randor, and then Whiplash. And we'll get those guys in some videos sometime soon. Just because it's great to have them. The Masters of the Universe collection grows and grows. This is my chaos right now, but I got a pretty healthy collection. It's all blurry. There we go. Light it up. Transformers, but this is my Masters of the Universe collection, and it just keeps growing, like I said. But yeah, we got Grizzlor. We got one of the, 4 original, the last of the original Horde, and it's just fantastic to have him. I'm glad I got one right away instead of having to wait a year. But yeah, we just got him, approaching He-Man, and actually the weird thing about this one, even though you can't see He-Man's face, I kind of feel like He-Man is the, just that pose on him. I just really, for whatever reason, I just really like how that turned out. Even though his back's turned to us, he just has a cool defensive, ready to attack pose to him. And then yeah, Grizzlor, what a great character! What a great character design. So, yep, just him coming over a hill, with that grassy terrain. That's a roll up, grassy terrain from, I can't remember if it was Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but yeah, I just rolled out, and then some rocks, and then that smoke coming up behind Grizzlor. So turned out great. Anyways, let's go on to the next picture. All right, guys, so we have kind of a group, set up or whatever. We got Grizzlor attacking He-Man, who's on the ground, and we have Manny Faces and Stratos coming to save the day. At the same time, Hordak showing up at the back. But yeah, just a fun group shot, a little action shot with Grizzlor with his axe ready to come down on He-Man. So yeah, nothing much else to say about this. Just kind of a nice simple group shot. So let's go on to one more shot. All right, guys. So pretty much got to do this shot. It's the original Horde members, the original 4. Now that we have Grizzlor, I would say we still need Modulok, and there's some female characters we really need. But for as far as the guys go, Modulok is the last one that I would say we absolutely must have. We do need Katrina and Shadow Weaver. Those are a pretty big deal. But if they never made a Horde figure again, I could survive it. We have Mosquito too, but we do, like I said, we have these 4 characters, it's just great to have them. So I had to do this picture. It actually reminds me a lot of having, Starscream, Megatron, Soundwave, and Shockwave. Originally assembling them, except for I never had any of those as kids. I had all 4 of these. I grew up in a house that had all 4 of these. Anyways, my brother had Mosquito and Grizzlor, but I had the other 3. So but it is pretty iconic getting these guys. It just for whatever reason, just because of the shot, the fact that I'm taking a picture of them, just reminds me of the first time assembling those 4 characters. The other thought that I just had was, while setting up this picture is, what a great group of character designs. You look at Hordak, you look at, Minten and Grizzlor and Leech. They're all very different, and they're all just these amazing, original designs that look very good, and they complement each other. It just, they're just really awesome looking characters. And it made me start thinking about, the Evil Warriors, Skeletor and his crew, and the fact that there's like one. I'm looking at him right now. There's like one normal looking guy, Jitsu, which is a really bad stereotype actually. But there's one human right there, Jitsu, and then Evil Lynn is a female looking. She looks like a human female. And over on He-Man's side, if you really look at him, there's He-Man, and there's Teela in Man-at-Arms and stuff. But you start getting into him in Roboto and Snout Spout, and Ram Man's human, but he's just got all that armor on the top of his head, and you have Orko, and all these characters look very not human. Stratos and Buzz-Off, they all just have a crazy aesthetic to them. Even look at Lords of Power, like the original Keldor and Beastman and those characters, Triclops. They all, I'm not even focused on my picture. I should have my tripod up actually. But anyways, you look at these characters, they're all very non-human looking. And it kind of made me start thinking, like, there's the Sunman figures that have been coming out. And I see those Sunman characters, and for whatever reason, I've never seen them up until now, but for whatever reason, none of them resonate with me. Like that toy line, you would think would just kind of click with me. They're cool, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I'm going to get them. I'll probably get them on discount, because they're going to go for cheap, because people aren't as connected to them as they are to Masters of the Universe. But like the newest one, Digitino, I never grabbed him. It just there's something about him that just doesn't do it for me. And the conclusion I came to, except for Pighead, you guys saw Pighead in another video, previous video with Keldor, and he just is just an awesome looking character. Well, anyways, where I'm going with all this is I could not figure out why the Sunman figures just don't resonate with me. And I believe it's just because, and there's the whole representation thing, but, I had Clamp Champ as a kid, and he was always He-Man's number 2. He was kind of his Briggs and Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon, so that's not it. But I think what it is there's just too many human-looking characters that have come out so far. And like I said, I don't know enough about the toy line to know what's coming. Maybe there's some more like Skeletor's Evil Warriors, where every single character looks completely different, and they're all, one's fish themed and one lizard themed, and one's a lobster and one's a skunk, and but I don't know. I got to look more into that. And like I said, I've been trying to figure out why I just don't really care for them, and I think that's it. There's just way too many humans in the Sunman line. But who knows? I mean, they'll be fun to collect. The Masters already cost enough the way it is, with everything else, with mini mates and all the other stuff I collect, Transformers. But I'm kind of hoping I find them for like 20-30% off, just because they're not as popular, and then I'll build those teams. But then, of course, the worst part about that is if I get one, I gotta get them all. Besides Pighead, if I get them all, if I get Sunman, I gotta get them all. Once I get them all, who knows if any of them are going to be short packed and end up costing a lot of money. So we'll see what the future holds. But anyways, this video has gone on long enough. It's great to have Grizzlor in the ranks and have the core evil horde assembled. Guys, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video for my Instagram link. And we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.